Hey, how we doing, beautiful people? Another day that the Lord has kept us. I pray that you can find the joy and be glad in this day. Just real quick, this week on the Love Haven, we just want to talk to you about loving strangers. Can you love a stranger? Can you love somebody you do not know? Can you show compassion to somebody without expecting anything in return? There is such a feeling that cannot be explained when you go out of your way to love somebody that you don't know. Now, obviously, you got to be able to love yourself before you can share that love with other people. But one of my favorite part of the Bible is when Jesus washed the feet of his disciples, and that just showed such humility. That just shows leadership from a whole different perspective, because the feet is the most dirty part of the body. So for the Lord and Savior to humble himself and wash their feet shows how we ought to be to our brothers and sisters out there. Don't ever look down on anybody. No condition is permanent. Today you may be up, tomorrow you may be down, but no condition, absolutely no condition is permanent. That's why you always have to live every day, as if it is your last day. Because the same person that you're ill treating today could be that same person you may need tomorrow. The same person that you're disrespecting today, the same person that you're not willing to give a handout to today, may be that same person that you would need later on. Because what goes around always comes around. So show compassion. Have compassion for other people. Have compassion for strangers. Don't be one of those people who say, oh, I don't like giving money to the person on the sidewalk because all they're going to do is just go buy alcohol and drugs. No. Do it out of the goodness of your heart, because out of your heart flows everything. If you give willingly, if you give selflessly, it always comes back to you. If you're in that grocery store and your heart just leads you to pay for that person's next to you grocery, go ahead and do it. You will get it back in double fold. If you're led to buy somebody's lunch, if you're led to pay a bill for somebody, go ahead and do it. You will get a reward. But we have to get to a point in life where we just don't only care about ourselves or our loved ones, but to share that same love with other people, to share that same love with strangers too. Like Dr. Tony Evans says, a blessing is enjoying, experiencing, and extending the goodness of God. So if God has blessed you with, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, wealth, whatever it is, it could be as simple as life. Get out there and wear a smile on your face and love somebody, because a smile is the best thing that you can ever wear. Don't let the trials of this world keep you down. Continue to persevere. Continue to push through. Continue to show love, because love is the greatest of all. 1 Corinthians 13:13, which is the basis of our channel, talks about three things will always remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of all of those is love. Brothers and sisters, we love because God first loved us. And if you have an opportunity to share the love of God with somebody, or to just do things out of the goodness of your heart, go ahead and do that. Don't hesitate, because tomorrow is not promised. The next moment is never promised. So live in the moment. Be the best person that you can be. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. But today, this very moment that you're watching this YouTube channel, this very moment that you're spending here with me on the Love Haven, is your moment of destiny. And the greatest commandment is to love the Lord our God with all of our heart, mind, body, and soul. And the second is just like unto it: love your neighbor as yourself. Anybody is your neighbor. That's just somebody you know. If you do good for those who you know, it's good. But how much more rewarding would that be if you did it for somebody who you don't know? You see, so when you're trying to get that breakthrough in your business, in your education, on your work site, in sports, whatever it is your desire is, start being selfless. Start showing compassion to other people. Forget about yourself for a little bit. Yes, you have to take care of yourself. Yes, you have to protect yourself. Yes, you have to care for yourself. But everything you want in life lies right outside of your comfort zone. And that includes serving others. That includes forgetting about yourself for a while, just for a little while, and doing something for somebody else without expecting anything in return. So as I stated earlier, no condition is permanent. Today, you may be up. Tomorrow, you may be down. But no condition is permanent. And what you do for others is always going to come back and return to you. So do not get weary in doing good, because in due season you will reap if you faint not. Amen. God bless you. Please continue to subscribe to the Love Haven. We appreciate your support. I pray that our content is helping you grow from one level to another level. We're building yourself on a rock solid foundation of faith, developing an unwavering hope, and learning how to love yourself so that you can know how to love other people. God bless you. Stay focused, and it's on Focus Word.